Sloths may be small in size, but don't let that deceive you. They are mighty warriors with huge teeth and claws at their disposal. So don't make the mistake of thinking you can attack them without consequences. They will use their intimidating teeth to defend themselves and hurt anyone who tries. That said, there are still certain precautions to take when it comes to sloth safety. Don't be scared of sloths. They're about as threatening as a sloth-shaped pillow. Despite what you may believe, the majestic creatures can't survive in human environments and prefer to live their lives in the trees. Talk about lazy creatures. Sloths don't like to move more than 41 yards a day, and even when they do, they usually don't go too far from their tree homes just to take care of business. Ah, the life of a sloth. Sloths are truly sneaky ninjas when it comes to camouflage. With their neck rotating almost 360 degrees, they can easily keep an eye on the goings-on in their natural environment, not so much with the chaos of the human world. When faced with danger, these cute slow movers sure know how to protect themselves with those strong teeth and claws at their disposal. Although they're cuddly and cute, sloths may sometimes carry tiny passengers in the form of parasites. But don't fret, as a simple way to prevent bringing these extra guests home is to just wash your hands after giving them a pet. Who knew sloths could be a source of germs? Don't worry, getting infected from these furry creatures is rare. The main way humans get the viruses and bacteria is through their mouth fluids. So just don't go smooching them and you'll be fine. Sloths have been known to leave some serious dent in humans. Not only is this a hazard to your health, it can also lead to all sorts of pesky infections. So if you ever spot a sloth around, proceed with caution. Sloths may look all chilled out, but they are actually some of the slowest mammals in the world. They make their homes in tropical rainforests of Central and South America, and are related to other incredible creatures such as anteaters and armadillos. With their short and light brown fur, they fit right into the ancient group of mammals known as Xenarthra. Sloths are known for their signature algae-covered fur coat, helping them to blend into the trees. Furry and fabulous, these critters are not just great for camouflage, they also have an incredible secret weapon up their sleeves, literally. They have a groove in the middle of their fur that can house some awesome resident bugs. Sloths are pretty impressive eaters. They can chow down on leaves, fruits, carrion, and even human waste. With a stomach that can hold up to 2/3 of their total body weight, there's no shortage of deliciousness for these slow-moving creatures. Sloths are notorious for their lethargic behavior and have meal plans that last for months. Talk about living the slow life. Sloths are pretty much blind, so they have to rely on their claws to defend themselves. But don't worry, they can also sneak out of danger by sneaking down from the trees and hiding at ground level. That's why it's important for us to protect them and their habitats. Forget about bad hair days, winter weight, or any other worries. The sloth life is the life for me. These cuddly cuties are always looking their best, thanks to their low body temperature of 68 degrees Fahrenheit. And let's not forget that they look pretty darn cool while lazily lounging around with those long claws. Sounds like a pretty sweet lifestyle. Sloths have long nails for optimal tree hanging out experience. Their cute, smiley faces make them irresistible and perfect for cuddling. You'd be tempted to give them all the hugs. Sloths may look like pebbly teddy bears, but don't be fooled, they can still bite back. Don't worry though, they are loners and will only attack if provoked. So you want to stay safe in the rainforest. Just remember that sloths are not your friends. Although wildcats and eagles aren't exactly a fan of their sharp teeth and menacing claws, these animals have to use them often to defend themselves from the environment. As well as defending themselves, they also spend most of their time hiding in trees from predators. Sloths may seem cuddly and harmless, but don't be fooled. Their sharp claws and teeth can cause some serious damage if you're not careful. Not to mention the dangerous bacteria in their saliva, which could lead to an infection. So watch out for these slow movers. They may be slow, but they'll still pack a punch. Sloths have quite the nose, so if you're ever thinking of cuddling one, think again. You'll likely get an unpleasant surprise if you make any sudden movements. They may not be the best hunters around, but come on, don't mess with them or they will put up a good fight. Don't let the sloth's lazy appearance deceive you. They can be dangerous when you enter their territory. Sloths might seem lazy and slow, but when it comes time to defend what's theirs, they can jump into action faster than you can say sloth. Despite their seemingly cuddly appearance, sloths can pack a serious punch with their razor-sharp teeth and large claws. Plus, they're crawling with germs, so if you get on the wrong side of one, make sure to see a vet right away. Remember, sloths are not meant for the hustle and bustle of our world. Their tough-as-nails strength can rival that of 3 average humans. So don't be fooled by their lazy exterior. Although they usually keep to themselves, sloths are nothing to mess with. They can be a real menace if not handled properly and can cause serious injuries or even death. On top of that, they can carry all sorts of diseases, so it's best to treat them with care and respect. Or you could end up on the wrong side of one of their friendly attacks. Cuddle at your own risk when it comes to sloths. They don't like it and will let you know with their big, sharp teeth and claws. They can strike without warning when they feel threatened and will even use their nose to sniff out the perfect bite time. With their tiny bugs in their fur and an aversion to being touched, sloths are not the most cuddly of animals. However, they do have one thing going for them: strength. Despite being slower than some other primates, such as monkeys or lemurs, you wouldn't want to cross a sloth. They can definitely defend themselves. Sloths have some seriously impressive teeth. 5 on the top, 4 on the bottom, strong and sharp enough to cause pain when irritated. Plus, they can turn black due to tannins in their mouths. So watch out, or you may end up with some big holes in your shirt. Sloths are one of the most unique creatures around. Not only do they display a wide array of talents, from gripping objects with their claws to wearing permanent smiles, but they also have a remarkable tail that really sets them apart.